Hello, I'm Maurice Engler from Merging Technologies. We're here at ISE under the Sennheiser Group umbrella, and we are unveiling Ovation 11. Ovation 11 is a show synchronizer and a playout system, and it can be scaled depending in which area you're using. So you can use it as a playout system for broadcasters, but you can use it in museum as a playout system to design a show, or in very big events like immersive events or grand openings and this type of thing. So it depends really about the scaling. But the principle is always the same. You have different cue lists, and in those cue lists you have different cues. Those cues can contain audio, as it is an audio playout system, but they can contain triggers also of all kinds of protocols. Modern protocols like OSC IP, but also ancient serial protocols and all kinds of things. That means that when I trigger a cue, that will send out, for example, an information to another device. Might it be lightning, might it be video player, might it be all kinds of different things within the same system or somewhere else, in the theme park, for example, and that will trigger something else. Obviously, I can be triggered also from something else with all this type of protocols. The idea here, as you can see, I have different cues, and it could be, for example, in an opera or a theater where I'm an operator and I have to operate those cues. But it can also be programmed in a way that it wakes up in the morning, like in a museum, does its stuff with detectors of presence of people, and goes to sleep at night. So again, it's a matter of program. The idea here is that I have different cue lists, and in these different cue lists, I will have now different proprietaries and different what we call interaction rules. So it means when I play this cue, I can then play another cue or do something else or play a group of cues. For example, also some automation. So now I apply some automation that could be triggered from another cue and make a movement with my panning in my mixer, for example, as it comes with a mixer as well. So as you can see, it is very versatile in the way you can do. Last and not least with Ovation is that behind Ovation you have a pyramid. So with one click you can edit the cue behind, you can fine-tune it when you're a sound designer, do your little bits and pieces of a crossfade, of making a copy of it, making a proper fade out, making a trim in there, making a copy, changing the fade out because it needs to be corrected, and then simply say project and publish to Ovation or adapt the new cue, and you are in one click back there. And obviously this works either, on a PC it can be scaled up and down, and the maximum system is then the Ovation Mass Core doing directly natively here 67 Ravenna with 384 in and outputs.